All right. Let's see. Tank I quoted, I don't know. I think I quoted it about a month ago with the recirculation line. We've just been too busy to get back, but he's had hot water. And there's Mike.
Hi.
YouTube Mike. So, Mike's got it, he's draining it. Took the gas off. We're going to slide the tank over. And we are going to put a 50 in instead of a 40. And unfortunately, oh, the water meter's right there. Shut the water meter off. We're going to cut the cold, get new valves on. Get a new valve on the cold. Take the valve out of the hot. And then we got to run a recirculation line, which is going to be fun. We're going to put it through the wall over here. And we got to run about, I don't know, how far do you think that is? 100 feet?
You said 100, 125?
Yeah, it's 100 feet of recirculation line. So this is what we're doing next. We'll get some video of this. Get some better lighting in here. So how plans change. It went from a 50-gallon tank to a Navion. And it is, what time is it? 1:50, 2 o'clock. So we wasted, I don't know, an hour and a half going to get the Navion and all the parts. So we're gonna get this unboxed and we're gonna get it on the wall and get it done before 5. Okay, so there's where the 40-gallon was. Oh man, look at that crap. The gas pipe's way out here, but whatever. Let's stick the level up there, Mike. I don't know if I have a marker on me. This pun will work. Right, so hit me there and hit me over here. Hit these two in the middle. I don't know what kind of wall I'm going into here, so let me go get a bit and start drilling. Alright, here we go. I'm on the wrong side of the wrong. Oh jeez, you're gonna get, I'm caught. You're gonna have to do it yourself. There. Good? Right there. Oh. There we go.
So went out the shop, huh?
No, I had to go pick it up at the supplier.
Oh, okay.
Not a big deal. So, Mike, we gotta get from point A to point B on both of these.
Okay.
So I would just come up, well, 90 over, 90 over, 90 up, and 90 over, 90 up, we're done.
Okay. Hopefully I got some copper.
Yeah, it's kind of a look. Okay. And Mike just gonna fit it up here. Watch him fit it up. What I'll do, Mike, where's that piece of cut? Oh, yeah, let me see, where's my cut? Look straight, just a little.
2.5 inch piece.
Here, let me see that again. Like 2.25. Here, Mike. Gotta figure out gas line. You got any blue dope for their pleasure?
Oh, always for their pleasure. I got it.
Oh yeah, baby. Blue dope for your pleasure. Pressing?
Didn't press it yet, but I will.
Hold on. Make sure this is straight. That's straight. All right, go ahead. Press. You're good. Watch your fingers. This whole thing kind of took me by surprise today, huh, Mike?
Yeah.
Pressed?
Pressed away.
Well, water's done. Gotta tighten our fittings on there. Get this stuff out of there. Get that copper stuff out of there. Pressed. There we go.
How long of
You know what? I don't have a male adapter. I used the last one I had this morning, but let me go look and see if I got one in the house.
I think I have some in my container.
Well, look.
Actually.
I gotta get down to the crawl space and look at the gas pipe. So I might have to shorten that up. So we got water on it. Water on it. I'm gonna go look at the gas pipe because I'm gonna have to probably shorten it. Alright, so we are done. It is 5:24. We started at 2 o'clock. We had to put a condensate pump in. We had to take our drain line down all the way over and cut into a drain. Did that, shortened up the gas line, got our isolation valves on there, went up into the attic and out the side, but we are done at, what is that, 3, 4, 5, 3.5 hours, 2 guys from nothing in a crawl space. So I mean, it's been quite a challenge, and 2 feet of insulation in the attic. Well, let me tell you what happened on that call. It all started like a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago. So I went out, did some repairs on a boiler. I did. Originally it was a TMP, replaced the TMP, still had pressure issues, then replaced the expansion tank. Then me and the customer got talking about replacing the water heater. So he's like, yeah, I want to replace the water heater, but I want a recirculation line too. Okay. So it got cold out, he still had hot water. I kept in contact with him. I'm like, hey, you know, we're really busy, no heats, it's really cold. He's like, not a problem, get to me when you can. So we had everything scheduled for, it's Friday morning. Then I had another emergency boiler repair come up from another service tech, which turned out to be crappy. So that took me till about, I was there for about 2.5 hours. Didn't get over there till, I don't know, 12:30, 1 o'clock. And then he starts talking about getting a walk-in tub where, you know, you walk in, close the door, fill it up, and the 50-gallon won't handle it. It's just too big. It's like there's a lot of water in those tubs. So I told him, I go, here's your option. I mean, we can use the 50. We can get a mixing valve, run the tank hot, 160 degrees, and mix it down to 120, get you a little more capacity, but I don't think it's going to be enough. He's like, what's my other option? I go, put a tankless in. But before this all went down, I had sent Mikey over there to start ripping out the tank before this conversation even happened. So by the time this conversation happened, the old tank was already out, so I was stuck. I was absolutely stuck. There's nothing I could do. I mean, I could have put the old tank in, but at that point, it's like, you might as well get it done. So what I did is called up Ferguson. He said, hey, I need a tankless. You got one? Had one. Went and picked it up, got all the materials, got back. We were there at like, I think it was like almost 2 o'clock. So we didn't get much video on it because we were just too busy, I mean, trying to get it done. We were just hustling to get it done. Came out really good. We shortened up the gas line because the gas line came out another foot. We shortened it a foot. I had a 24-inch nipple out of the crawl space. did that. Got the piping done. The piping was done. No time. Threw a condensate pump on there. Drilled a 2-inch hole through the core to hole through the brick. Ran it over to a sewer line. Trapped it over there. And tied the condensate in there. And ran the venting up through the attic. I only did one pipe out the side of the house. And I'm pulling the rest of the air from inside the attic, that's almost all the way up to the roof. So I mean, we had to hustle to get it done, and I'm not an installer. I mean, I can install them, but I don't do it on a daily basis, so my truck isn't set up. And Mikey, he's not an installer. He's a service guy, so you know, I'm kind of teaching him how to do this stuff at the same time. So it took a little longer. If I had a typical installer with me, it would have probably shaved a lot of time off. Not to say Mikey's doing a bad job, I'm just saying typical installer has install stuff on his truck. I don't have install stuff on my truck, so I'm digging through my truck trying to find it. You know, little odds and ends pieces. So, but in the end, customer's got hot water. He's extremely happy. It was probably the best choice. And that's it. It was quite a Friday. So I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Thanks for the support. Like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.